welcome back to Glorious Failure Gaming. I am Elias, and we are now playing Ark. I am super excited, and with us, as always, is Crystal. How you doing, Crystal?
I have fire.
Oh, don't. Don't even think about it right now. Because we can't kill each other right now, so... This isn't 7 Days to Die where you can't kill me. You can kill me. Go ahead, Crystal. What were you gonna say?
I like fire. I'm starving to death. So let's talk while I go hunt down where we left some.
Well, I'm gonna just stare at this stone so I can show you where we're at in a second. We decided to start up Ark. We started up our own server, which it's technically available to up to 30 people to join, I think, and it's just a PvE one, but we're mainly playing it for the expansion Primal Fear, which adds all types of fun, awesome dinosaurs, which I know Crystal will love. And we're both excited to be back because Ark was my first game. It holds a special place in my heart. It's a game I loved playing. It's the game actually where Crystal and I met playing, and I think I have, about 1,800 to 2,000 hours, and I'm sure Crystal has a lot more than that.
I might have a little bit of a ridiculous number. I totally just dropped out of game, by the way, so I'm fixing that.
Okay.
I might be pushing about 8,000 hours in this game.
And Crystal, if I'm not mistaken, started an Ark on PvE, I believe, and then joined a PvP server, a certain YouTuber's PvP server, and that's where we wind up meeting. And
hey, but that's not where I started. I actually did start on a PvP server before I joined there.
Oh.
And then I got raped by a huge Chinese mega tribe and ended up on a YouTuber channel.
You heard it here first, people. Crystal does not like being raped by Chinese mega tribes. Just a personal note.
It was not a good time in my life.
So yeah, but we wound up meeting in a couple of seasons of a YouTuber series, and that's where we wound up playing. And ever since then, we've been playing games. And I've dragged her to play zombie games and other things. But Ark is definitely where we wound up playing most of our time. And the game, me personally, I still love Ark. I mean, it's one of my favorite games of all time, even though they've screwed up a lot of stuff on it.
I think it's just because there's so many different ways you can play Ark, and the shenanigans that we get into.
Redwood's bad.
Redwood's is great.
And neither one of us have played, we played everything up until Ragnarok. But after Ragnarok, we've not played any of that together at all. So all of that stuff, we're going to add that in later. But right now, we're on an island server. Whereas I think our gather rate's 5 times, our taming's 10, our XP is boosted up a little bit. It's like a 2.0 versus the vanilla 1, so we get a little bit more buff on that. And our XP's 10. Our stat increases is like a 2.0 on everything. So we just get a little bit of buff on that, but pretty much it's not far off of a official server on a like event weekend or something like that, in all honesty.
All right.
So the place that we are at is a place that I've always wanted to play and build at and never did, because every time a server started, someone always goes and yoinks this, and that is Stonehenge. Now, Crystal has built at Stonehenge, I believe, before, correct?
I built not far off of Stonehenge. We kind of used Stonehenge as more, and that was my very first PvE base. Stonehenge was a little bit more of our stone gathering resource area, as to not completely annihilate all of that before you have a Quetzal.
Gotcha. Hey, Crystal, come look at me. I am a talented survivalist. Watch. I can juggle axes. Huzzah! Huzzah! I can read and juggle at the same time.
My
Read,
game is
juggle.
so glitchy.
Crystal pooped.
Excuse me.
So we're here at Stonehenge. We've got on here. We've got a mod that spawns or doesn't spawn aberration items, but it puts aberration items resources throughout the map so that we can craft aberration stuff, which means zip lines and all that. We also put in a Platform Plus mod for Crystal so that she can do. We can build like the cliff platforms and build bases up there and do things like that. We also have a Scorched Earth mod, or not Scorched Earth. We have a mod that gives us a little bit more pretty things and fun things to build with and better walls. What else do we have? A stacking mod, of course, which everyone I think runs.
Yeah, I don't think that that's wise to not have a stacking mod anymore in this game.
Yep. Oh, we have what the heck is it called? Oh, S Plus. We have S Plus in, which we haven't disabled anything, so we have all the stuff available in S Plus. And then we put in a mod that we're only using for one thing, and that is a mod where we can craft element. We're just crafting enough element and enough extra to power it, and that is the wireless tech generator, which we're going to use because anyone who's ran S Plus, for the nanny, the herder, for all that stuff, you have to power it with like Callan soup, leech blood, all these weird things. Or you can power it with the tech generator. And me personally, I'm taking the easy way out. I want to power it with the tech generator.
Elias.
Yeah.
You should seek higher ground.
Why?
There might be a Dilo coming to
Ooh,
your face.
I'll go get him. I'll kill him. Die! 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 He's running from me. See, he is afraid of me.
That's just rude.
Uh-oh. Hey, hey. Die! 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 Ha ha!
Well, that's rude. Oh, sorry, I might have pooped on your head.
Oh, yeah, you talk about me being rude.
So, hey, why would you do that? That's just rude and uncalled for.
What?
You were taking out my stone. So, I'm kind of a little intrigued as to why the Dilo ran from you. Typically, I mean, you didn't even get spit at once.
He fears me.
Yeah.
I am a hobo god.
Yeah, you're something.
Look at my character. I am a genetically correct person. You know, everyone builds all these amazing characters. I put a little pooch belly on my guy. I skipped leg day though. Really buff arms.
I got big arms and big thighs.
Okay. Ow!
So I can hit hard. Ow!
Come here.
Oh! Oh! Pain!
You forget I've increased my speed already, Crystal, so ha ha ha.
So I'm thinking we probably should focus a little bit on gathering up some supplies, getting a few things set down for nightfall, maybe. Oh man.
Well, now here's normally when we play, I usually take the building times and do a lot of the building. Crystal likes to build, she builds some, and then we had a third person who I'm not going to mention his name who usually plays with us, and he may join us, he may not, but he always took care of the breeding of the dinos and all of that stuff, which I hate doing. Absolutely is horrendous.
Indeed.
But that's nice about this mod. We don't have to do no breeding in this mod because of all the high-level dinos that spawn. We don't need to worry about that.
I'm going to find woods.
So this time around, though, Crystal is going to take care of the building. I'm going to do some building, mainly the perimeter wall, because I want to try this new mod of the stuff that they have. But she's going to be in charge of building the house and decorating and all of that stuff. So I'm just going to go off and harvest a bunch of resources. Okay, Crystal? If you want to stay here and work on stone, and here, I'll give you my... You want my leather I have? or hide or whatever. You know, his. Here, take the. There's the high. Drop and drop.
Nice.
So you can put
I
that
will
in the fire.
probably go throw that on the fire. See if I can't get us something.
Where's our fire?
Right here. It's burned out, I believe. We are out of wood.
Where's here? Oh, there we go.
I just got a little bit. I'll throw in here.
I'm gonna take some meat. I'm gonna hop over and harvest a bunch of wood and all of that stuff.
Can't remember how you move half a stack.
Right click and then you split stack. Right click on the stack.
Just move half a stack. I don't guess you can.
No, as far as I know, you can't. Woohoo! Piranha tried to bite me! Die, piranha, die! Oh! He brought a friend. Nope, screw that. Nope, I'm out of here. Oh! Crap, my headset broke.
Alright, let's work on some stone here. Oh.
So now because it's a new deal and we did a fresh wipe, it's going to be a little bit before the world starts getting populated with all of those really cool dinos. So they're going to be, because I think a lot of them, it's like a 2.6. I think the highest I saw was like a 8% chance of one spawning. So it's going to take a little while for some of them to get in. So we're going to keep our eyes out for all of that stuff.
So explain to me then, because I've never played the Primal Fear, so I'm a little bit intrigued about. Well, I need to make a sleeping bag for starters.
Why don't you just make a bed and a simple deal, make it S+, and then we can pick it up later.
Well, the problem with that is that.
Well, while you're working on that, I'll explain the whole deal of what everything is. So there's different levels, and what I list first is supposed to be the lowest, and what I list last will be the highest. So there's toxic creatures. Toxic creatures have 3 times the stat of a vanilla creature, and all the different creatures drop different types of blood and possible loot too if you kill them too. And you need different blood, like toxic creatures obviously drop toxic blood. And you need toxic blood then to tame other creatures. So it's kind of like you need these to tame the level above. You need the level above to tame the level above that type of deal, So toxic creatures have 3 times the stat of vanilla, and basically toxic creatures, if I'm understanding it right, do torpor. So they're like green and they put things to sleep, basically. And there's a 7% chance of those spawning. Next after that is alpha creatures. Alpha creatures have 5 times the stats of vanilla, and they have a 5% chance of spawning.
And none of these actually show up until we have been in game for a little while, right?
Shouldn't.
So we should have time to I had to come on this side because I have 0 fiber.
You got to remember, though, our server's been up and running all night. See, FYI, just a side note, this is the first time Crystal and I have done a server and did any of that, and we potatoed it bad. Very much so. So I had to get a little help on that, and now we're up and running with everything set the way it's supposed to be. So it has been running for a while, so there probably are some of them in here, but I don't know how many now. So you have alpha. After alpha, there's apex creatures, which are 10 times the stat of a vanilla. They have like a 3% chance of spawning. So as you see, the chances of them spawning are really low. After apex, you have fabled, which are 16 times the stats of a vanilla creature, and they have a 2.75% chance of spawning. Then you have celestial creatures, which are the pure and true counterpart to what are known as demonic creatures.
Oh, great!
Then you have demonic creatures, which are castaway creatures hell-bent on becoming useful and powerful mounts. They have sold their soul to the evil in order to gain the ultimate power.
So they are Elias. Got it.
Hey, now. That's not very nice. You have ascendant celestial creatures, which you can take a celestial creature, given an ascendant soul, and it ascends and becomes a more powerful celestial creature. Then you have primal creatures, which are extremely strong, untamable, and they drop primal blood. You have primal tech creatures. Then you have what are known as buffoon creatures, and here's what it says in the wiki about them. You'll like this, Crystal. Buffoon creatures are the stuff of nightmares. Creatures escaped from the circus, hell-bent on killing everyone.
Great. I'm feeling better already. I don't know why I didn't play this mod sooner.
Then there's Malin creatures, which have a 3% chance of spawning. I don't know what they do because it doesn't say. Elder creatures have higher stats and are bigger than their vanilla counterparts and are rideable without the need of a saddle and are breedable, is what it says on them. You have elemental creatures. You have origin creatures, which are the strongest tier of non-boss creatures in the mod, and they have their own music, apparently. They exist in the wild or can be summoned upon killing one of them. Okay. Chaos creatures are higher end tier and the counterpart of spirit creatures. Spirit creatures are high end tier and the counterpart of chaos creatures. Oh.
I'm a little terrified. My game just crashed, so.
So yeah, and then there's, what is it in there? You have taming helpers, there's potent stimulants, there's health potions, there's a bunch of kibbles, various other things which will give you health or your creature health. You have a primal spear, a primal pike, a pump action primal shotgun, a primal sniper rifle, a primal compound bow, celestial sword, demonic sword, arrows, darts, primal shotgun ammo, bullets, all types of metal arrows, alpha armor, primal armor, origin armor, apex, demonic, celestial armor. So yeah, all types of fun stuff like that.
I think I'm rolling it old school with a bow at this point because, you know, I feel like that's my go-to. And I did really well with zombies.
Yeah, but you shot me more than you shot the zombies, and I can die now.
Not my fault. You step right in front of me every time.
Alright, I'm just gonna harvest a bunch of shit. A bunch of stuff. Till you tell me, but all I'm getting right now is wood. I'm getting a ton of wood right now.
Okay. Right now I am reloading back in.
For you guys who don't know, crystal dropping could be a regular thing because Crystal lives in an area with a lot of storms and she has potato internet, as we call it.
Sometimes the country life is good to you.
So.
It's the price I pay for having land is what it is. Although
Whoa.
I did hear a rumor that there is someone putting a couple $1 million into running some lines out this way. So fingers crossed maybe better internet could come my way. I've never generally had this much trouble with ARC though.
Storm season, though, maybe. I don't know.
Oh, definitely with the storm season.
I think what we're going to build in stone first and then upgrade it to metal.
Definitely. I've just got a little wood platform down right now, just to give us some. I laid down one wood because I didn't have any fiber and all
now,
that.
I will tell you, Crystal, one thing, we'll build the regular forge, but then you can build what is it? This mod has its own primal forge, which that thing smelts metal like crazy, so.
Nice.
And I'm going to take a look at some of that stuff, but it's mainly going to be a lot of crystal on that stuff. And I've played this mod before, but it was very briefly, so I have a little bit of knowledge, whereas Crystal is 100% noob when it comes to this mod sheet.
Yeah, I'm gonna say this is a new one for me. I have definitely never played the Primal Fear. I don't think it went so well for us the last time we played some. Well, no, wait. What was that one that we played? Was it this?
That one was Gaia.
Ah, that was terrifying.
Okay. This all female. Like, die. Damn, Birdie got away from. All right, I got like 3,000 wood. You want me to start getting like God, I can't. It's been so long. Thatch now.
Yes, I'm definitely gonna need some.
I was gonna get thatch, and then I was gonna go fiber after that.
Yeah,
I figured you could get stone and everything because you're over at Stonehenge.
Kind of just getting us a little something laid down here just to get us a respawn point and some storage happening.
And remember, in the storage, you have all types of stuff besides just the basic storage. There's all kinds of different storages now. Because we're running S+, and we also have that other mod, and that the core mod's got a bunch of stuff too. And we have the demo gun, so we can pick up anything.
Well, for the starting, though, I'm just really making some basic storage things. I don't want to get no reason to get carried away with resources on a crazy level.
Picky the berry. Picky.
All right. This will at least allow us to get a good start. Hides in there. Just look and see what we need for some platforms here.
Oh, and we have... Oh, that's the mod we forgot. I got the reusable mod, which everyone runs one of those on their stuff too. So, got like reusable spears, reusable grapples.
Which are just a freaking necessary. I think the first time I ever played the having no reusable grapples was just mortifying to me. Like I couldn't even. Wow. Broke our hatchet. And why can we not repair that? Put it all in the box. Or do we have it yet? So my question is how quickly do we need to get to higher ground?
I think we'll be okay right this minute.
Because we are going to need metal to do the platform table.
Yes.
Because you cannot. Build platforms without it. Oh man, I love the color on this thing. Holy crap.
What thing?
I can't tell if it. I think it's a triceratops.
Oh, is it the single horned one? That's a new creature.
Yeah.
If it's got a single horn, if you get near it, it's going to charge you. Whether it's anything, just even the basic vanilla single horn ones will charge you, just as an FYI.
Oh, but he's gorgeous.
Huh? Go up and check
Okay.
him. Hey, no, I'll knock him out for you.
Opposite direction.
I'll knock him out for you.
Oh, not like you got anything to tame him with.
Oh, I got stuff already.
Oh, I do have some berries, I guess.
Gotcha. Oh, and we need to save all seeds, Crystal.
Okay.
Because you need seeds to craft stuff, just so you know.
Did we go see what's in that little green drop there?
Where you at? What green drop? Where?
I'm by our campfire.
Okay. Well, stay there. I'm bringing you a present.
There's a beaver. You'll see our little happy start of a home. I might have pooped in it.
No looking at the water. You can't see your present until it gets there. I'm swimming straight across, so you can't look at it.
So pretty. I really want that thing so bad.
Go get it. Don't worry. I got you.
I can't go get it. It'll get me.
I'll get it for you.
Bow. I don't think I can make a bow. Why did I?
Woohoo! Good job, buddy! I brought you a present. Here.
You got a dodo.
His name is Fred. It's for you.
Hello, Fred. Let's put Fred in the house.
Dude, Fred just killed a piranha out there and saved my bacon.
He's probably on follow, though.
Nope. I stopped him. All right. I'll craft. I'm going to craft something first to go get your deal. And I will do.
Make a...
Fred pooped.
I can make a whopping 16 arrows.
Alright, Alright, there's 700 fiber, 1700 thatch, 3500 wood, 500 whatchamacallit, 500 stone, and there's 3 pieces of metal, which isn't anything, but...
Aren't you the cutest little compy trying to get up here?
Alright. Where's this thing at, Crystal?
Over there. This way. Fred was coming for that sucker.
Whistle Fred. We got a Whistle Fred neutral. Whistle passive Fred. There you go, Fred. Okay, so where's he at, Crystal? I'm going to go get this thing for you.
This way.
I don't know what this way is.
See me?
Yeah.
See me? See me?
Yeah, following you. Fred's vicious, man. He took out a piranha. Ooh, which one do you want?
It's that far one. Look how pretty it is with the dark and the... Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I agree. He's
one
pretty.
towards the right.
What level is he?
I don't know what level he is, but...
32,
golly,
okay. Ow!
You're gonna... Don't make his friends mad.
I'm not making his friends mad. There you go. Ow! No! Ow! I got him! It's gonna cost me my life, Crystal, but I got him for you. There you go. I knocked him out. He's knocked out.
Well, how did you knock him out and die?
Because his friend got pissed off because he got too close to the other one, so then... Yeah. But either way, I knocked the thing out, so there you go.
Okay, well, when you get back over there, dump the berries on him, because I don't have no berries.
I put the berries in the box, and berries are on... Mayos are on Fred. Oh! Freaking piranhas by my bed! Or by my body!
You need Fred?
Ow! Ow! No, I don't want Fred to die.
gosh. And comedy hour starts.
Crystal, come kill this piranha for me.
Okay. I guess.
Good.
Where are you at?
Going in the water.
Well, how am I supposed to kill that piranha for you if you go in the water?
Ooh.
How do I get berries on?
A beaver.
Yeah, I saw that.
Okay. There you go, Crystal. I got your guy for you. He's over here.
Oh. Look how pretty he is. Here, have some berries, my friend. Oh.
Alright, once I get my health back up, I'm going after a beaver. Because a beaver would be great for wood right now.
Yeah. I'm guessing this guy probably will do some fiber and stuff.
Berry fibers, yeah, that would be my guess. Hopefully he gets a lot of seeds. That'd be really nice. See, with these early dinos, these guys, like, we don't need super high level ones because, honestly, once you start getting the better, all the celestials and all of that stuff.
Right. Okay, I'm going to run back over here. Let me see what I need to make him a saddle. Styra. What the heck? Is this a new breed or is this something to the Primal?
I don't know.
I've never seen this thing before.
I don't know whether... I don't think it's Primal, but...
Well, I'm not making a saddle now, you fucker.
Hey! Watch your language!
Oh.
The YouTube people, they have the sensitive ears. Here, I'll help you. I got you. There you go. 75 stem berries. That'll wake you up.
You broke my game.
How'd I break your game?
I logged me out. All your fault.
This is still worth it.
Game on. I didn't even light you on fire, but...
You lit me on fire earlier. That was payback for you lighting me on fire.
That was test server. That doesn't count.
Plus, I died getting your tame. That entitles me to knocking you out one
That's
time.
normal.
No. I have been a boss. I am making dinos run from me. I am killing stuff. I tamed Fred with no problem. Fred and me have already killed piranhas.
I mean, this is just normal day play for you. I don't know why that's my fault.
I'm in a dino. I'm afraid to get in. I have to go friggin'... You know what I knocked him out with?
What?
Primal basic spear.
How does that knock him out?
Because those things are OP. Don't throw them. You got to stab whatever you're going after, but add torpor to things.
I don't even have one of those.
Yeah, I know.
I should probably make one of those.
I'd make about 3 of them.
You know, the spear is kind of one thing I've never really used.
I don't use the spear, period. The only reason I'm using it is because it's the primal one that goes crazy torpor, and all you need for it is it's regular stuff for a spear and then narco berries. So now I'm gonna go get us a beefs. This is a great deal about that Ingram unlocker is we don't have, that's another mod we have, Ingram unlocker. We don't have to worry about what level we are to craft saddles and all of that stuff.
Well, and I feel like when you're playing like a solo type situation, if you don't really want the game to take you forever, you kind of have to have those.
Oh, this is gonna hurt. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
Like, you don't really get to enjoy adventure time. Elias doesn't like my adventures. I don't really know why.
Ow!
I haven't quite
Beaver!
figured it out.
Come on, Beaver.
I think I'm gonna
Go to sleep! Oh!
Beaver.
The beaver got me! Oh. God, beavers are dangerous. We'll just spawn South Zone 2 instead of the bed as close as we are right now.
This is a good thing I put down more than one bed. Let's get saddles.
There's an alligator over there.
What the hell is that thing called? A what?
What? I don't know. All the Crystal wanted it, so she's got to figure it out.
That 125 wood or 125 hide. That's big. Right
Come on,
now we
my stuff.
get that. We'll deter a little bit of that. A little bit of this. Because you gotta have that with Elias, because he'll leave you as last man standing and let you get eaten.
Beaver's knocked out. What's a beaver take to tame? God dang, I forgot.
Berries.
That's right.
Probably all those Mijo berries that I got on this little dude over
Oh,
here.
I'm blind. A Dilo. But I knocked him out. All right, now we're going for a crocodile. A Sarcoidotosis.
Why do you want a Sarco?
Oh! I don't want a Sarco. It's right here. It's gonna get my beaver if I don't kill it.
I don't think you killed it.
And I don't want him to mess with my beaver. No one likes their beaver being played with when they don't want it played with.
I just wonder how many beavers you have to know this.
Okay, going. Ooh, what's that in the water? Oh, another beaver.
What did you call that spear? Let's see. Get a spear. Because apparently I need to have that. We want the reusable. We want the primal with the nerf.
Okay.
Okay.
Got my stuff back. Come here, alligator. Oh! Uh-oh! We got backed into a corner. Wasn't ready for that. Ah! You got me again, Crystal.
You don't say.
I'm gonna get him.
Kind of dig that spear a little bit.
Hey, can you go check on my beaver?
Yeah, let me put some meat on this
Do you
fire.
do you see my death bags, like the lights from them?
No. I don't think
Okay.
so.
You know the little island where it's got like the stone that's making like a bridge, I guess is what you would call it?
No.
Okay, basically the island straight across from where your tame is. Or your
From
guy.
where my little dude is? Okay.
Yeah.
Is there a...
Oh, if you ate, you son of a...
I see the Sarco eating something. Did
He ate my beaver!
Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. I saw him.
Die!
Well,
Die! 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 No, 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 no. He's faster in the water than I am.
We're probably going to need some of that cementing paste.
Busy! my beaver, Crystal.
So, are you trying to kill him, or
Yes.
what's the plan
Yes,
here?
I'm killing him. That is the plan. Because there's another beaver here, and I'm not going to lose another beaver to him.
Oh no, I need to repair that.
If someone had come over with her arrows she crafted and helped me shoot him...
Well, I was headed that way, but...
Yeah, here in a second, I'm going to unleash Fred on his ass.
Oh god, poor Fred. I don't think that's gonna go well.
Now he's camping my friggin' body. Bro, get rid of that green.
Stop, I want your meats! Quit running, you stupid thing.
No! I pooped in my pants.
Craft a bola.
You need to get your butt over here and help me kill this thing!
I'm coming. My gosh.
No! Holy hell!
Oh no. my bird. Please don't kill my thing already.
What? Ha! I got him! Oh no! You were killed!
No, my styro got killed. It was unaggressive.
What'd you...
Damn it.
Really?
Oh, went over there to get a saddle.
You didn't whistle him neutral first?
I didn't even get close to him. Fucking hell. I gotta see if I can get my shit now.
Now I gotta go tame it. Now I gotta knock out another one of those things for you? I'm still dealing with this goddamn alligator.
How the fuck did you die?
Who?
The stupid thing? Hold on. I gotta get my bag so I can harvest these.
No! You friggin' alligators, friggin' piranhas.
I know, I was kind of hoping to bring my little dude over there and help you out, but that didn't happen. So now she's gonna have to be dinner.
Oh, you're friggin' with a turtle, buddy. You screwed up.
I'm so sad. She was so pretty.
Okay, well, on that note, I think we're probably going to call it an episode, seeing how we're doing so friggin' fantastic so far. I was about ready to say we are bossing it up. We got a beaver, we got a one-horned triceratops. That's what I'm calling it, because I don't know what the hell it's called. So, but that isn't our luck. So, if you enjoyed the video, please be sure to like and subscribe, and we will see you next time. Bye-bye!
See ya.